You can't teach kids well until you take care of them well, right? Until you handle their well-being. And perhaps building campuses moving forward, we've got to think about social emotional wellness as one of the rubrics that we use to design campuses.
It's exciting to be the first, but it's also exciting to be an example. There are very specific components that could be utilized that will enhance the educational process. The aspects of well building that are on display here are the light. If you notice, everywhere you go, there's lighting, even in the stairwells. The air and comfort. Every classroom, every office has their own thermostat. Acoustics. All of the areas have basically acoustic treatment so that as you go in, there's not an onslaught of reverb. We have existing buildings, and I am looking at what of these technologies and these innovations can I implement in an existing building to cure maybe an acoustics problem or to drive better air quality.
You don't have to build a new building to make wellness a part of the building you're in. Sometimes changing up even the furniture. The other thing I love about this is when you go into the classroom and you look at the desks were designed to be both separate stations or to move together in different configurations for collaboration. There are things we could do to ramp up the natural light. There are things we could do to change the air quality. There are colors we could use, right? And we're sitting in the green of this floor designed to bring a zen to it. We could add some of that into those buildings. And automatically, just through that, you change the way a teacher can instruct, you change the way a kid feels about their classroom. When we sat down to design it, we knew social emotional learning was important. It's one of the founding principles of the school. We've seen writ large that without that, you don't get to the academic learning. And so then you think about, so then how do we design school in that way? And this building is a part of that. A building like this inspires you to think, this building was built with wellness in mind. We know it, we talk about it, we're transparent about it, which means it also gives me a responsibility to think about my own wellness as I move through the building, and my responsibility in maintaining the wellness of others as I move through the building. The building itself is a character in the play, and that's what I love about it.